Hello, my name's Rosie Dickinson and I'm the founder of the Healthy Juice Company. We're an artisan producer based in the heart of the UK in Bicester in Oxfordshire. And I say artisan because we literally cold press to order in small batches. So we are the highest quality and integrity. We cold press, as I say, we're certified organic. We only ever use glass bottles, never single-use plastic, and we don't preserve our products in any way at all. So it's the highest possible quality. It's how juice should be. So we help people maintain or regain their good health when they've fallen into some unhealthy diet or lifestyle habits. Sometimes people can feel sluggish, have skin problems, have digestive problems, they may lack energy, certainly lack vitality, and we're here to help everyone get back on track and just get their mojo back and feel themselves again. So generally speaking, the worse your diet is, the more you will dislike juice. And if you dislike juice, that is then a really great sign that it's probably juice that you need. What it's saying to you is that you need to get some nutrients back into your body. And juice is an incredible way of doing that. We remove the fibre from fruits and vegetables so that what you're left with is pure, intense liquid packed with nutrients, living enzymes, which go straight into your body and then is really quickly digested. Like 90% of those nutrients are digested and it will feed your cells again. So I'm here to just guide you through how to make a basic green juice of your own at home. So start off with a very basic base of cucumber and apple. Now I've got a green apple here, it's a Granny Smith. We use Granny Smith apples simply because they've got a very low sugar content, but I'm a huge advocate of seasonal produce. And in the UK at the moment, it's apple season. Between September and November, it's apple season. And Granny Smith's green apples like this don't grow in this country. We don't have the climate for it. These are actually from France, so just a hop across the water. But definitely get English apples right now. Go for a low sweetness variety, such as Braeburn, Cox's, Discovery. They're three really great ones. They've got nice flavour and a low natural sugar content, so they're great. But even better, if you've got an apple tree in your garden, use those. I mean, if it's Bramley, it's going to be a little bit sour, but you can adjust the amount of apple according to your taste. Make sure this juice is adjusted to what you really enjoy, because if you don't enjoy this first juice, it's going to go down the sink and your juice machine, if you've just got one, is going to end up at the back of the cupboard or in the loft or at a car boot sale when we're allowed to go to car boot sales again. So make sure this is a good one. Make sure it's a delicious one. And what I'm guiding you through, I think you'll find it is a beautiful one. It's a beautiful base to start with from which you can build. So we've talked about apple varieties. Anything I go through now, if you can get them from England, please do. It just means they're going to be higher in nutrients. The other thing to mention is if you're juicing at home, always choose organic produce. Of course, conventional produce will have been grown with synthetics, with chemicals such as fertilizers, growth promoters, insecticides, pesticides, all of that, and it goes onto the skin of the produce, which then contains those chemicals, absorbs the chemicals, and then the chemicals of course end up in your glass of juice. So organic is a lot purer, and actually it's a fact that organic is higher in nutrients, so definitely go organic. After your cucumber and apple, by the way, this will make a lovely glass of juice. Just a regular 250ml. I've got a 250ml bottle here. This size glass, obviously I've only put a little bit of juice in here. It would fill this glass of juice. You can make 2 or 3 glasses at a time. I really encourage you to do that if it means you'll drink more juice. But if you're home juicing, it is best to juice and then drink immediately, especially if you've got a centrifugal juicer, meaning one of the ones that really spins fast, because it does introduce heat and oxygen into your juice, meaning then the nutrients will deplete quite rapidly. If you drink it straight away, it's brilliant, but if you're going to store it for a day or even 2, I just wouldn't do that. I would make it fresh if you can. Obviously, if it's best if you have a juicer that's really easy to clean, just pop everything in the dishwasher. I know the pain of juicing. I do it for a living. I know you can end up with spinach on the ceiling and cucumber in your hair. It's all the beauty of juicing. So cucumber, I digress. Beauty of juicing, yes. So cucumber, apple. Into that, I would pop a stick of celery. Just stick to 1 stick now. You can add another stick as you go along, but it's quite strong in flavour, so don't overdo it. To this base, I would also add some citrus. Just gives a lovely singy, sharpens the flavour basically. So if you're going to drink it straight away, just take a slice of lemon, take out the pips, and then just pop that whole thing into your juice. It'll make it really zesty and beautiful. Again, if you're going to store your juice, I would just simply hand squeeze a little bit of lemon juice and pop it in right at the end, because the zest, it is zesty. It can become lip tingling if you store your juice. Okay, lemon, mint, another beautiful addition to your juice. It's amazing for digestion, and I would, in your first juice, pop a couple of sprigs like that in there. Don't put the stalks in, take off the leaves. All you need to do, you can pick them individually of course, but you can also do that. Pull it backwards off the stalk and then simply take off the tip. There we go. And pop your leaves into your juicer. Ginger, another fantastic addition. So all of these are adding lots of lovely different flavour elements to your juice to make it super delicious. I would start with a little nugget like this. And again, just see how you feel about the ginger. If you like it really fiery, you can add more, but just start with this recipe, and then there's no wrong way. Just adjust it to your taste. Just, you know, if you make it hopefully every day, just keep adding little bits, experiment, go for it. That if you like something really fiery, then double, triple that in your juice there. The last thing to add is some leafy greens. So I am recommending to you that you start with spinach, just spinach. It's going to add some amazing B vitamins, chlorophyll, fantastic for your health. Fantastic for your health. So again, start with just a handful like this. Put this into your juice machine first. The last thing to put into your juice machine would be just put everything in. Just put everything in. Start with this though, and put this in at the end, because this will wash everything else through. It'll kind of give your machine a little rinse because it's so high in juice, is the cucumber. Once you've started with that base, you can then start thinking about adding other things in. I mean, beautiful chard, fennel, courgette. What else have we got? Lettuce. If you're going to juice every day, the more you can vary the ingredients, the greater variety of nutrients you will provide your body, which is super beneficial. The other herbs you might want to use, you could use some basil. The other herbs we use coriander, which is an amazing detoxifier. We also use parsley. And when you become a little bit more advanced, I guess, you can then start thinking about putting sprouted little things in there, like sprouted broccoli or sprouted radish, things like that. They are living foods, incredible enzymes in there. And also living grasses such as wheatgrass or barley grass. You do need a special machine for that. That's a whole other video altogether, but just letting you know what you can do with that. So just to recap for your very basic juice, 1/3 of a cucumber, half an apple, or a little bit less than that if you're going to use a sweet apple. If you reduce the apple, just increase the cucumber. You have to balance it. We are going to put in there a little bit of lemon, a nugget of ginger, a stalk of celery, a couple of sprigs of mint, and a little handful of the spinach. And that is an amazing base to start with. And then that will begin your juice journey. I really hope you love it. And then get going with your juices. Provide your body with all those incredible nutrients and see how you feel. You'll no longer, if you have enough juice in your day, I mean, you know, a couple of glasses will really help how you feel. It'll get your mojo back, make you feel yourself how you should feel again. And you won't get 3 o'clock slumps. You'll see how your cravings, if you get cravings, you'll see how they start to reduce. Your palate will adapt. It's an incredible tool for us to use to improve our health and well-being. If you'd like any more information, please email me. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to help you with any advice. That's Rosie, R-O-S-I-E, at thehealthyjuicecompany.co.uk. Alternatively, just visit our website. That's thehealthyjuicecompany.co.uk. Or of course, we're here on Instagram, The Healthy Juice Company. Thank you so much, and I hope that's been super helpful. Bye-bye.